All right, wife's asleep, kids are asleep, let's play some video games. My name is not John Smith and today we're playing Timberborn. Welcome back to Beaverome. Thanks for all the comments in the last couple of videos, I really appreciate it. Every comment helps the channel, so really thank you. I mean, yeah, with more comments we're also starting to get some negativity in there. Not a big deal, I can handle that. Still, I'm gonna try to make also, you know, those guys happy that that really, I guess, have a dire need to tell me what buildings they want to see. So we'll do that a little bit later in this video. We also had some tips or suggestions or, you know, comments about our water separation filtration system here. And while I'm still not 100% convinced that this thing wouldn't work, I can see the points here. So we have these small tower thingies where the water is separated from the water source. Hold on, let me show you what I mean. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna rip the whole thing out. So let me just remove this so that I can show you what I mean. Okay, we have this, there's a water source below that, and then we have this sluice where the bad water is supposed to come out. And then there is a channel in the middle. Hold on. So there's the water source. This sluice is for the bad water, and the good water is supposed to rise up here and then come out of this thing, and we would deal with that later on. There was a comment saying that this wouldn't work because, well, hold on. The bad water is then supposed to go through this channel in this tower and then rise up here, and we deal with it via an aqueduct. The comment was saying that this would not work because the water in this tower wouldn't rise above this level here, because we have an open, you know, an opening here where there's no sluice in front of it. So the comment was suggesting that the bad water wouldn't rise up higher here than this level. I'm still not 100% convinced that this wouldn't work, but I can see the point. And I really don't want to build the whole thing and then have to rip it out because this actually works like it. The other thing is, and I can also see the point there, that we have you know, the distance between the water source and the first, you know, way that water can go out and the second way that water can go out. So the exit for good and bad water, they are not they don't have the same distance to the water source, which could mean that good or bad water may be stuck in there, and if the water doesn't mix but is pushed forward, then we could have a situation where we have a deadlock. I hope you know what I mean. I'm also not 100% convinced that this would happen here, but I can also see the point there. And again, I don't want to risk that this whole thing fails because well, it still could be true. So what I'm gonna do is redo this thing, and in the future, when we have, you know, more possibilities to play around with one water source, you know, without it being totally submerged in water, we'll test all those things. But for now, I just wanna be on the safe side, which means I'm gonna rip this thing out and rebuild it. I hope I could make my point clear here. Tell me in the comments below if you have no idea what I'm talking about. I'll try to explain it again then. Right, so rip it out. Rip it all out for the third time. No, second time. Okay, ripped it out. Also now it's daytime, so we can see a little bit more. So my thought process now is we still want to separate the good and the bad water right after the water source. We'll do it in a way that the exit for the good water and the exit for the bad water is of the same distance to the water source. Still gonna use levees here, and then the overhang. I can't do the overhang down here, right? We established that last time. So I need to do this. And since the this bit of the overhang is not solid, I think we want to have the mixed water go on this tile. So I'm gonna close this. So now we have a water source, and the good or the bad water, well, not the mixed water, it's either good or bad water, will come out of this thing. I mean, yeah, we also have to close this. Let's do that for yeah, well, we need to do it, so let's just do it now. So mixed water will good and also bad water will come out here, and we want to split that like we did over here. It's split at the same distance from the water source. Still, I'm not 100% convinced that we need to do that, but I just don't want to risk it. We'll test that later on in the series in the future. We'll still want to have our bad water tower thingy over here, so I'm just gonna put, let's see, the good water over there and the bad water in this direction. And this is closed off here. We then also would need to, close this with a platform and an impermeable floor. This is for good water, which means close above contamination of 1% and don't care about the downstream. And this is close below contamination of 1%, don't care about the downstream. Close below contamination of 1% means this is closed. If it's good water, so good water will go out here, and this is closed if it's bad water, so bad water will go out here. We still want to have our bad water go up the tower, but let me first redo this thing for all the other water sources here. I'll be right back with you. Okay, so let me see if I did that right. This is for good water, so close above contamination of 1%. This is for good water. 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 That's for bad water. Bad water. Bad water. Bad water. Bad water. Perfect. Now we have to rebuild our channel for the bad water. And hold on, how did I want to do that? I wanted to have a 4x4 thing here. Can't do that now, right? I have to move it one tile over there. Or I'm just gonna do the bad water tower over here. Can I put two sluices in front of each other? I can't. Okay, changed my mind yet again, switched those, turned them around in other direction. Now, sorry if this is getting tedious for you. I'll hurry up. Bad water channels. Bad water channels. We'll have the bad water tower right there. Okay, bad water channels should be laid out. We'll have sluices going in this direction. I can't do that, really? Wow. Okay, I think I also have laid out the bad water tower now. This should be over here. And those are the channels for the bad water. So the bad water is coming out from here, 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 and here. And in the future also from... We'll redo that thing probably. So this will then hook up to, I don't know, over there. So those are the bad water channels. Let me just paint them with a platform as well. Don't really need this, I guess. Yeah, okay. And then we have to enclose them, obviously. Gonna do a bit more than we need here. I may or may not clean that up. That what we don't really need, you know, the edges. That's some wasted resources over here. We could move the whole thing. Hold on, levy over there. We could move the whole thing up one tile. So this is not the channel anymore. This is the channel, so those aren't needed. This is getting quite complicated. Same thing over here. We can move the whole thing over there. Okay, let me double check that. Bad water is coming out from here, 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 and there. And this is the channel for it. Yeah, so bad water will all go here. We'll have this thing. I think I'm just gonna have this to be always open. Those two and those two as well. We should only have bad water in here. Do not close above downstream depth. This is just here so that the water in the tower doesn't run back into the system. We'll have levees down there because it's up one tile. And then we'll have to do impermeable floors here as well. This should be right. The good water will go out here, 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 and here. And we'll care about that in the future. I think we should not have a problem with that anywhere. So levees will be here, and this will be our water tower. And we'll have to be a bit higher up, I think. I think that's the correct height. Yeah. So, sorry about that. We just redid what we did last episode. I hope I could cut that down to a reasonable amount of time for you so that you know what I'm doing, but you're also not getting bored because we already did that. And I'm just gonna risk to have them start building this thing. And for that we'll have a platform here. A suspension bridge. No, I don't want to unlock the suspension bridge. I'm just gonna build an overhang here so that they can walk on this thing. Build stairs here. Now you can build that, and we'll, as soon as this is done, we'll handle the rest somehow probably with overhangs or bridges, or I don't know yet. Let me just think for a second if that's really the right way to do it, or if I forgot something. Okay, I think I'm just gonna risk it. We'll just test this. If it doesn't work, then, well, my bad. I also know that we could remove, you know, those four, you know, pillars and those things, and it would still work. I just don't wanna... First of all, I want it to look nice in the future, but then again, that's a whole lot of logs that we could not waste. I'm gonna pause those two things, which should have them build everything but those two pillars. They should still be able to build those two things, and we'll see what the log situation is then. Okay. Unpause actually. Let's build this thing. Okay, what's the situation? We are now... Come on, show me the water. We are now at the start of a wet season, which means this is going to be filled again. This will be submerged again so that they can plant the, what's it called, spatter dog. Last episode we built an extra efficient farmhouse, so we should be okay with carrots. Although I have to, you know, have an extra look at food, because that has been higher up. Water as well. Yeah. We'll see. 5 vacancies, but 5 children, so that's fine. Right. Now. We had comments. A couple of episodes ago. Well, the comment was from today, but it was for a couple of episodes ago. Why don't you build a hauling post? First of all, I know I'm building hauling posts always way too late. I don't know why, it just happens to me. But we already have a hauling post. Go watch the other episodes. But you know what? Just for you guys, so that you're happy. I'm gonna build another one. And we're gonna put it, I don't know, over here. Again, this has a lower workplace priority. High construction priority. Because, well, that's just how I play this game. But still, yeah, we need extra houses now. So I'm gonna build some more lodges. How about... over here and over there? Sure. So that's 6 more beavers. That's not enough. How big do I want to make this settlement? Drought approaching already, wow. That was a short wet season. I could squeeze another lodge in here, why not? We'll have to make this look nicer as well. Not the highest priority now. Okay, so that's the hauling post. I hope you're happy now. No, jokes aside, you're right. Obviously, you're right. I should have built the first hauling post way sooner, and yeah. 6 haulers, not enough for this colony, I know. The other thing. Why don't you build the large water pump? We are just getting treated planks as of last episode. So yeah, now I can build a large water pump. So let's do it. Let's unlock it. Well, in the far future, we'll never have a water problem here. Right now we're getting rid of the water here a little bit too fast. Do you want to put a large water pump in here? I mean, I could free up some workspaces. I'm just gonna build a large water pump in the mixed water. That's better than nothing. You're probably unhappy with that, though. But that's okay for me. I'm going to replace this one with a large water pump. Yeah, logs, gears, treated planks. 3 workers in there. Also gonna rip those out. Hold on, I'm gonna redo the whole thing. We'll have 2 large water pumps over here, and this will be fine. So let's see. One over there, yeah. Okay, one over there, one over there. Never mind that. Gonna leave this in here for now. We never know. But we'll then have to... Hold on. 2 large water pumps, highest workplace priority, higher construction priority. Yeah, actually highest construction site priority, because we ripped out the other water pumps and we should get them back ASAP. In the future we'll have large water pumps here as well, as soon as we have a steady flow of good water to this area, even in a bad tide and a dry season. We'll get to that sooner or later. Okay, 7 vacancies, 9 children. That's okay. We'll get 6 more vacancies here. Yeah, I'll probably have to do some more. Well, we also have 7 empty beds. Should be fine. Okay, so that was the second thing that we had comments about. Third thing, in a second. Right, and the third thing is observatory. Those comments were actually really nice ones, you know, not pushy, just a nice suggestion. So I'm happily going to build an observatory. 1000 science points, we now have that. Planks, gears, and pine resin. And I think I want to build the observatory on this thing here. We'll probably have a second one in the future, maybe over there, but right now I think 1 is enough. Let's see. We need to get the power up there somehow. We could do that from over here. Power from over there, so observatory, I don't know. Could go here. Yeah, sure, why not? Stairs up here to work in it. And power connection will be, well, we'd have to do something. We'd have to do something over here. Stairs up, stairs down, weird, sure. Remove this path and have a power shaft. Like so, and an upward shaft and a downward shaft. This should bring power to this place. Yeah, obviously we don't have enough power in a dry season, but that's also fine for now. Not a big deal. How much bad water do we have left? 140. Don't need to unpause that now. We are fine here. So, okay, yeah, that's the observatory. Another hauling post. And the large water pumps. Hope you guys are happy now. No, I'm just joking, obviously. Everything's fine. Just keep on writing the comments. I really appreciate it. You know, just the tad of negativity that we had in there was... well, no, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so, oh, look at that. Our beavers have already built those 2 thingies. Starting on that now. Hold on, come on, show me the stuff. Oh, they also built that thing. Perfect. They are coming along. What's the food situation? 300 food. That's not good. This needs to go up. I think we're stable, but we also have 10 empty beds. Food's not okay. Food is not okay. Hold on. Why do I always press escape by accident? I also think that the aquatic farmhouse with the spider dog here, that's not sustainable this will dry up before we have the next wet season, I think. So this will also die, probably even before it can produce something. We can pause this for the time being. They can't do anything. I think I need to build another efficient farmhouse, right? think I just need to do it. 3 efficient farmhouses is not enough for 75, 76 beavers. Well, food is going down, so no, it's not enough. We will need to do something, and guess I have to hurry. So, storage here. Move that by 1 tile. Build this ASAP. Path on top of it. A efficient farmhouse. Flip it around. Also has priority. Prioritize on planting. Prioritize on harvesting for the time being. Why not? And this is 4 carrots. Carrots. Where is carrots? And supply. And I mean, there's a whole lot of carrots to be harvested. So I don't even need to, you know, plant more stuff. I just need them to harvest it. We have a whole lot of ripe carrots here, and they're not harvesting all of them. So we just don't have enough farmhouses. And I really can get rid of this thing here. I think they never even walked there. Just once for planting them, so. This will be trees. Speaking of trees, that was also an episode or 2 ago that someone told me that you have a tree here and it's bugging them, and I know I see it. Yeah, that's also really annoying, right? This tree in our channel. We're gonna cut it down. I'm gonna build stairs. Hold on, that's not the highest priority. That you know, this priority, because I want to get done with it. We're gonna waste 4 planks and 1 log to get 8 logs. Also, what's this? A seedling. Okay, yeah, fine. This can grow to a tree and then it'll be cut down. This is a cutting area. Yeah. I can also... You know, this doesn't look nice. Can we remove the tree stumps? Should really not waste my workforce on that. But I'm doing it. Okay. Oh, look at that. Unpause the aquatic farmhouse. We do have ripe spatter dog. That's something. Okay, this thing is in highest workplace priority. How are those things doing? Productivity 77%, 79%. Yeah, you just have to now walk a little bit further to those water thingies. I'm gonna pause those water pumps now, because water is not a problem, and I want the water in here to, well, to be here as long as possible for our spatter dog. Okay, that was quickly over. Can you still harvest that before it's dead? Come on, harvest as many as you can. Yeah, but I think the extra efficient farmhouse was necessary, and yeah, food is now looking way better. It's going up again and not down. So that's something, right? Oh, they cut the tree down, and I didn't watch them. Why do I still have water in here? Shouldn't this... This should be waterproof. And this should have evaporated by now. Should it not? Hold on, I mean... Oh, I guess the water is lower. Yeah, the water is lower in there, so okay, it's just gonna take some time. Yeah, everything's fine. Yeah, okay, almost 1k food. So the extra efficient farmhouse did the job. And probably the income of spatter dog there for a limited time. I guess I'm gonna set those guys to harvest. Should we ever unpause? Well, for the next time when we'll unpause them. Observatory is ready. Nobody's working in there. We don't have power. Yeah, that's just how it is in a dry season right now. But there we go. Observatory. Oh yeah, come on, build those stairs. And this thing. And also this thing. Route ended. That's something. Gonna unpause the aquatic farmers right away. Let's see, how are we coming along with our thingy here? I mean, yeah. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Probably need more, you know, builder huts. But we don't have enough beavers for the jobs that we already have assigned, so I'll keep that in mind. The observatory is now operational. Come on, do something. Well, end of the day. Right. But yeah, we see over there 10 science every 3/4 of an hour. And you may or may not have noticed, you probably have noticed, we're running out of scrap metal here. So, two options. Build the mine, which needs a whole lot of resources. 250 logs, that's not a problem. 350 gears, oh, that's also not a problem. 200 treated planks, that's a problem right now. And then it also needs gears and treated planks to, you know, keep working. But it's an infinite source for metal, scrap metal. The other option obviously is to, you know, get this metal that's in the middle of bad water. Or get this metal that's in the middle of bad water. This metal here, that's also mixed water, bad water. This is regular mine, and I think that was it, right? For scrap metal. So over here we have two bad water sources. I mean, we could obviously we could separate this with levees and get to it. That's probably too far away to do something. We also could get bots. They can go in the bad water. We also could do, well, how's it called? We could treat our sick guys. Where is it? Well-being. In the oh, the herbalist, right? For the fault class, it's the herbalist, right? Not these decontamination pools. Yeah. I just hope we can get the mine operational in time. That would be, well, we already prepared for that. That would be easier. I mean, yeah, all the beavers working in the mine, they'll get they tend to get injured all the time, so we'd have to build more of those medical beds. 4K science. Okay, since we have the observatory, 4K science shouldn't be the problem. The treated planks, that's going to be the problem. We probably should build another wood workshop right now. That's so weird over here. I'm gonna make it even weirder. I'm gonna build another one right next to it. So I wanna have yeah, I'm gonna just, you know, mirror this thing. We'll have a storage thing here and then the wood workshop on top of it. We can have the power connection, I guess, right over there. And they can enter the wood workshop from over here. Sure. This can be a double thingy. They will need to destroy those things. Which I hope they can do. Can you reach that? Too far from a district? Oh, come on. Really, can you not reach that? You can't. Great. Stairs down. How do we have 12 vacancies now? Oh, they died of old age again. Food is good, water is good. Oh, water is really going up with those large water pumps. Yeah, that it was a good idea to build them. It was. Yeah. Thanks again for the comments. Right. Now, like so, and over here a warehouse for pine resin. Obtain. Wood workshop. Over there, flip it. Yeah. That should help with 3 to planks. We have 3 to plank storage over here, yep. Perfect. This water level is going down, right? Do we have... No, we don't have a spilling in there, right? Do we? No, that doesn't overflow. I don't think so. What's the situation over there? Okay. And the nice thing is, our log storage is going down really slowly, even though they're using a whole lot of logs. So I think we're good with log income. Why do we have so many trees over there? I am not doing anything. Oh, I know what the problem is. Not enough haulers. Because your storage is full. Hold on, is that supposed to be... That's supposed to be a pine tree. No! He already planted it. Great. Don't replant it. And you can't reach... You can't reach those trees. I see. 20-day dry season. In order to keep our food situation alive as long as possible, I'm gonna pause those pumps right away. We have 2.5k water. The large water pumps are really nice. Even though they're operating on the mixed water, so... 35% contamination, that means there's still a whole lot of good water left in there. So those two should be able to keep on pumping a little bit longer. Okay, you know what? I'll be back with you when something interesting has happened. We are still waiting for some more beavers to grow up, and obviously for this thing. No, you know what? Before I go away, I'm gonna build another builder's hut. I think we can risk that, right? How about over there? I guess now it's probably time to start to think about how they will actually build all the stuff down there. Do we want to focus on one of those things after the other? Let's try to build this thing first. So what would be the cheapest way to do it? We have unlocked 5x1 overhangs. They cost 10 metal. If I build an overhang here, I think even if I build it here, we should be able to reach everything. So that's one overhang there, and second one here. If I build an overhang here and another one there, I could even stack them, which would mean one here and one, hold on, one there. Then we should be able to reach everything, and I could even just let's see if that if that's going to work. I really think that's, by the way, I really think that's cheesy. I don't really like that. Also we can't get up there. This does work, but I mean this only does work if we do. Don't build it yet. I'm not done. It does work. I could have stairs up here. Double platform there. Stairs up there. Stairs up there. Yeah, okay. I'll do it like this. Just because it works and the game works like this. I'm never gonna have permanent structures that defy the laws of gravity. I mean, this would probably work. But if you put something else over there, then somehow it won't be stable anymore. And you know, in real life. And I want to build things that are more or less realistic. But I'm okay with scaffolding. Let's make that our you know, house rule. I hope we can pick up the scraps. If this is built and I remove it, I really want to have the 10 metal blocks back. Or how much do I get? 50%? 5 metal blocks, don't know. Because 300 metal blocks, and I don't think that... Yeah, 280 scrap metal. So we're still not low on metal. It's 2 scrap metal per metal block, so that's another 140 metal blocks. So we're fine with metal for now, but scrap metal is gone in a minute. So we want to have the mine. We need still more signs and still more treated planks. Is this thing operational now? Yeah. Planks is looking okay. Pine resin, obviously, right? Where's pine resin there? Yeah. Yeah, I think the next step is to build a mine. Okay, let's see if they can build this and if this does work as I hope it does, which means that they should be able to reach this. Hold on, with this now in place, are you able to reach this now? Yes, you are, so it's going to work. With this now in place, are you even able to reach this? Yes. Not this. How are you even... What? Well, maybe that's 1 tile short. If that's the case... I don't get it. Why is this too far away, but this isn't? Something's not quite right here. Okay, we'll find out. Gonna put the highest priority on that right now because I want to see if they can build it. Oh no, what happened to you? Are you stranded? Oh, you can't go back there. Poor guy. I don't want to rip this out just to rescue you. Do I? Do I? I think I do. Oh! All you guys will never be able to build this. Okay, how much is a 2x1 suspension bridge? 250 science points. Nah. I'm just gonna... Really sorry, I'm just gonna rescue you. Yeah, okay. Let's wait till everybody's gone. Then we'll rip out those stairs. Okay, come on. Well, probably at the end of the day. You're not going to die in a minute. Well, you'll be fine. Okay, okay, come on. Day's over. Put your stuff there. Right. Delete this thing. Go home now. Perfect. Rebuild the stairs. Highest priority on that. And actually pause this thing. I don't want to have this happen again. You know what? Looking at the log situation that we have, since we started this whole operation here, I think we only lost 100 logs. Because I think our log income is quite okay-ish. I think either we have too many woodcutters here and not enough over there, or it's just that this is further away and nobody's going to get those logs. I think that's what it is, right? Now what? What I wanted to say is we can safely unpause this. And they can just build all of the logs, all of the how's it called, levees. It's going to work. Oh yeah, and also this is working. So they're building those things from up there, which is, well, that has been the case in Timberborn since I don't know, forever. But I still find it hilarious. They're just going to throw down the building material and I don't know, hammer in the air, and then it's coming together. I still find that hilarious. Okay, well, let's plan the other things, shall we? Oh no, you know what? I'm gonna wait if they really can build the those two things. Which is not that big of a deal if they can't. Because water can't flow through there. So, do I care about that? Yeah, I think I do. Also, I think it was the right decision to stop those 4 pumps. Water is still fine. I mean, yeah, obviously it went down. But it's still fine, and we still have water in here, so they can still harvest the spider dog. 300 grilled spider dog, so that's actually quite efficient here, the spider dog thing. Carrots are really inefficient. Yeah, we're gonna fix that in the future. Okay, now this is built, so can you guys build this? And it tells me that you can't. And that's the thing that I don't understand. This should be... Did I miscalculate? This should be 1 tile ahead diagonally. And we have established that building diagonally is not a big deal. Well, it's not a problem. Maybe I miscalculated here. Let's check that. No, that's 1 tile away diagonally. So it should work. And it doesn't. And I don't get it. Please tell me in the comments below, why can they not build this thing if they can access this tile but up here? I don't get it. Hold on, now you're telling me you also cannot build this? Why not? That's just... You just have to walk here and throw it down there instead of down there. I really don't get that. Do you really have to put... I guess I do. This overhang here. And build stairs up there. Oh, hold on. Stop it. I know what's the problem. Our path is not extended. That's the problem, right? Now you can do it. Okay. Oh, well. Disregard what I said. Okay, yeah. So that means we can plan the other things. That should do the trick. Weird. Oh, look at that. We've finished this bit. So now the question is, this was 30 logs, 30 planks, 10 metal. I'm gonna destroy this now, right? Right? I do. This is... oh! 8 metal blocks. That's good. 80%. It's not 80% of the planks. I don't care about the planks, I care about the metal blocks. Getting back 8 metal blocks from 10 is great. But I don't wanna lose this, so I'm not gonna remove this one for now. Just wait till they grabbed, till they were able to grab it. This works better than expected with the overhangs. Still not a big fan of this weird flying structure here, but yeah. Not a permanent structure. Great feat of beaver engineering. Remove this. Where is the rubble? There it is. Okay. Again, 8 metal blocks, that's fine. Okay. Scrap metal is officially gone. So what does that mean now? We still have almost 300 metal blocks and 280, that's 140 metal blocks. So that's 440-ish, a bit less than 440 metal blocks. We can still do a lot with those. But before we're out of metal blocks, we need to build our mine here. We still need 700 science points, not a big deal, but we also still need a whole lot of treated planks, 125 that is. And then for every 2 scrap metal we need another treated plank. And then probably want to have them build those thingies here. That's again small overhang here, right? I think so. Stairs up. That's those 3 tiles. Yeah. Well, and I think in the next beta we should start to see bad water. Oh no, it's gonna flow over there and go away, because that's not closed yet. Yeah, okay. Yeah, also this is not yet closed, so we wouldn't see anything. That's too early now. Right, starting to plan the other things. I guess I decided against changing this thing or reusing this part, because I think it's cheaper if I do it like that. Not sure though. Also, yeah, I could just leave it as is and not bother with building extra stairs and platform here so that I can rip this out earlier. It doesn't make a difference. That's done, so we can get rid of this thing. I can unpause this again, come on. And with that, we should cover everything except this bit here. If I didn't miscalculate, actually, let's check it. This should come right out next to this. Yeah, perfect. Didn't mean to build that. Okay, so that's good. And that means we need to get over there by 2 tiles. And that's gonna work like this, right? Yeah. I think so. This should cover everything, if I'm not mistaken. And we should also be fine with metal for that. Yeah, I think so. But once this is done, we haven't achieved anything yet, because the bad water will then come out of this tower thingy and will spill over back into the pool. We still need to build an aqueduct over there. But I think before we start that, I want to see if it works. Oh wow, this recording is now 1 hour and 3/4 of an hour long already. I hope I was able to edit it down to a reasonable amount of time. But yeah, I just want to finish this in this episode. I mean, what's the time here in real life? Oh wow, midnight. Should go to bed. Nah, we can finish this. Gonna build a pile here for treated planks. We can always remove this large pile. I tend to think that as soon as I build a large pile, it has to stay there. But it doesn't. I mean, it's 6 logs. I can remove this every time I want to. So yeah, I'm gonna build a treated planks pile here for when we build the mine. This thing can hold 180 treated planks and the mine costs 200, so we need extra storage. If we want to build it in one go, that is. Food is looking really good now. The steady amount of grilled spatter dog really does make a difference. And also now we have 1.4k of carrots, so that's nice. I think I'm gonna do some more sunflowers. This will all be sunflowers. How do I have 26 vacancies? Wow, what happened? Did everybody die of old age? Yeah. Everybody died of old age. Wow. "17 children and 9 empty beds." Okay, guys. Time to grow up. We need the workforce. Okay, that means no haulers, right? Yeah. No one in the observatory. Oh, actually, gonna up the workplace amount in the hauling post here. I think I can risk to build some more houses. Oh yeah, also, you guys probably want to see me build double lodges and triple lodges. We'll do that in the future. I just think that, you know, I like the aesthetics of a small town, of a village with just regular lodges. We'll have to do some more decoration in the future, but I just want to focus on other things right now. That's weird. That's actually, is that too much? 3-story house here. Oh well, let's say in Beaverome that's okay. Roof like that. I think I want to have another rooftop terrace over there. We wanna have that somehow. How am I going to do that? Probably gonna move this storage. I think I need to do that, right? So that's probably stairs down here, and a connection here somehow. And this could be... Is it time to unlock the beaver statue for 500 science points? Sure. Is it? Can I build a beaver statue below a... Yeah, I can do that. Why would I want to do that? I don't know. Can I build a shrub here? I can't. I guess I can't do that, right? You can't put a shrub. No, but that's fine. this medium warehouse will go and will be now over there. And it's 4 carrots. This means we need to have a path here. This also means we want to have a path up here for another rooftop terrace. I like that. What are we going to do with this thing? We are gonna extend it and have another rooftop terrace up there. Why not? It's just one big bar or something like that. And instead of a platform, we're going to build a small warehouse here. Or, don't know, grilled better dog, grilled potatoes, sure. And that means we need access to this rooftop terrace as well. Yep, I like that. Now that I have unlocked beaver statues, we should have another one somewhere. One over here. One over there. Oh, what's that? 50 logs, 10 planks. That's not a big deal. One over there. Another one over there. You can't build that, right? Remove the shrub. Rebuild the shrub with a low priority, and this is a high priority. Another beaver statue. Right there, sure. Oh yeah, obviously. Over here. We'll find better places in the future. We'll do something really nice with well-being and so on. Yeah, also gotta plant more sunflowers. Okay. Can I get rid of... I really don't want to see that. The dead carrots in here. Can't reach that, right? Hold on. What if I tell this thing to build a levee and remove it? Perfect. Oh, what about this thing now? Impermeable floor and remove it. Yeah, oh, thank you. That was bugging me. We're finding the other pools, right? Yep. Okay, we have enough signs for the mine. We do not yet have enough treated planks. But we're still okay with metal, right? Yeah, okay. That's maybe a time lapse. Oh no, yeah, I can't do time lapses here with the water. That's so that's really, you know, trippy. Okay, then maybe I'm gonna do, you know, some snippets. Oh, hold on. I can see in the background there that we are losing our water level. Because I forgot to pause the pumps here. Well, food should still be fine. Oh, look at that. Grilled potato storage is full. Carrot storage is full. Well, our storages for food are quite full. So I think what we want to do is unlock the large warehouse. That's 60 logs, 80 planks. I'm gonna come back to the large warehouses in a second. Just build the stairs and forget about the rest. For now. Yeah, come on. Perfect. That's the scaffolding done, hopefully. They can build this, they can build that. Yes, I think they can build everything now. That's awesome. Okay, so just a little bit more time and we'll see if this thing works or not. I'm a bit nervous. Right. Hold on, that means we don't need that many planks anymore. Okay, I can waste, no, not waste, invest the planks for large warehouses. What I'm thinking is large warehouse here, maybe here, maybe there. Yeah, something like that. For carrots, potatoes, and I don't even need to build the third one as of now. Grilled spider dog, we still have a lot of space for that, so yeah, let's just build two. I guess one here and one there. Large warehouse, unlock it. One here, one there. That's a bit weird, but I think not. It's not too weird. Right? It's just a bit weird. We'll hide a beaver statue down there. Put one here, put a double platform on top of it. Nobody's gonna know that they get a boost from here. So this is carrots, and this is grilled potatoes. And that's path. I think that will be fine. Actually, higher priority on this because we're, well, not really wasting, but we're wasting the workforce. They could harvest it, they could process it and put it somewhere, but they can't because tea storage is full. Oh, yeah, also, we can build the mine, right? We don't have people to work in it. Well, beavers. And we still have a little bit of scrap metal, but yeah, I'm just gonna do it. Build the mine. Recipe is scrap metal. 10 workers, low priority, lowish priority. 5 workers is fine. Logs, gears, treated plank. Oh yeah, that's for building it. Okay. So logs, gears, treated planks is what we need down here. Logs, treated planks, and gears. Gears, and that's obtain, obtain, obtain. And then obviously a small pile for scrap metal. And supply. Yeah. Okay, how are we coming along over here? Just needs a bit more time. I guess we kinda need to have more beavers than workplaces because we always have children here. But okay, that's a long-term goal as well. Long-term, mid-term goal. Yeah, you know what I mean. Don't want to go up with the population too quickly because I'm still not sure about the water situation. That's yeah, I still have to keep an eye on it. You know, obviously I can pump this good water here, but if we pump too much good water here, then we can't have enough food because the irrigation is gone then. So yeah, gotta keep an eye on it. Oh, large warehouses are in, and we already have grilled potatoes and carrots stored in there, so that's something. And if I'm not mistaken, then the water in here is higher than the water around it, which means we already have water being pushed in this tower. Yeah, this is rising, isn't it? So something's already working, which is kind of weird because this water source, hold on, this water source, well, the bad water is going out here, but it should get lost in there. So some of the bad water is being pushed in here. We should lose the bad water to this thing. Okay, hold on. I think this means that my original design would have worked. Because what I think now happens is that bad water is going through those two sluices here. It's going through there because there's enough water here that so that it can flow in this direction. And it can't flow back, so it doesn't know that there would be also a way out for the water here. It just flows through there because it's next to the sluice, which means it gets pushed up in there, even though it could go here. I mean, theoretically, this means that this tower could suck up the water in the lake just without having a water source to push it in there. So my original design would have worked. Maybe someone can learn something from this. I'm not sure if I'm making the right. If my conclusions are correct. Yeah, but obviously they are. Even if I close this now. No, hold on. Yeah, this water source is connected, but the water can also flow out here, the bad water. But it's going through those sluices. Maybe even, maybe the bad water is even from the lake is even going in through those holes and through the sluices in there. So it's almost like I think it's like the sluice is sucking in the water, no matter what the pressure is. I'm now 99% sure that my original design would have worked. Okay, for all those guys who commented that it will not work and I should redo it, maybe you can learn something from that now. I didn't think that this would happen. I was quite sure that the new layout would work, but now I'm also quite sure that the old layout would have worked. That's really interesting. We're gonna do some testing later in this series. That's really interesting. I'm tempted to build a sluice that's just here to suck the lake water in. Yeah, we wouldn't be able to test it. The only way that we could test that would be if we build a separate system. Yeah, that would be interesting. If we built a water tower like this, like the first one that we have, without a water source. You know, I'm gonna show you what I mean. A water tower like this up in the air. Hold on, with one sluice going in there. With no, you know, no force pushing the water in here. Just this sluice. Without close above downstream. Would the water rise? Maybe we're going to test that. I kind of wanna. But yeah, we want to get this to work before we do some crazy testing. But look at that. Yeah, the water is obviously rising in here, and it's higher than around it. And it's not a closed system yet. This is still the only water source that's connected to it, and the water could flow out, can flow out here. So, okay, wow. Yeah, we'll have to do some more testing, but that's interesting. We'll have contaminated beavers if this rises, if this overflows before they're done with it. Well, great. We have a dry season in. Oh, that's how we can test it without having to build it. We're on, you know, second plank here, half of it. We have a dry season now. If this is rising now, so the water sources aren't producing water. If this thing is rising, then the sluices are sucking in the lake water and pushing it up here. Doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. So, wow, that's weird. So this means water has to be pushed through a sluice. But it doesn't go well, once it's through it, it doesn't care about the height. That there is an easier way, or that there's a body of water that is, you know, lower than on the inside. But it's not rising anymore during this dry season. So okay, so I guess, yeah, it's going down. It's evaporating, right? Yeah, it was 1.5 planks and now it's 2 planks. Okay, so the sluice is not actively sucking water in. The water has to be pushed through the sluice. But I guess, let's say 50% of the water from this source is pushed over there, and the other 50% is pushed over there. Let's just assume that. So that means the 50% that are pushed through this sluice, once they're through this sluice, they don't know that the water outside of this water tower is lower, and it will just rise here, in here, even higher than the lake. I guess that's what happened. We're almost there. I mean, I guess it's operational, but we'll find out after this dry season. But it's not yet finished. We have a couple more levees. No, it's not yet fully operational. This thing is needed. Oh, and this as well. I guess those are just for the looks. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, food is now really looking good. The Spider Dog really helps a lot. I guess they're now primarily eating the Spider Dog, the grilled Spider Dog, right? Because we now have a whole lot of grilled potatoes in storage and carrots. Maybe I guess it's the most tasty thing here. Okay, water is down. Back down to 1.1, 1.2k. So pausing the water pumps here in the dry season is really, well, I have to be careful with that. because water is going down with just those two operational in a dry season. Well, we're fine. Still want to keep those plants alive for the food, but we have to keep an eye on that. Okay, what's the situation here now? Oh, you didn't even build the scaffolding yet. Well, higher priority. Higher than what? We don't have any other building jobs, so just do it. Defy the laws of gravity and go on this scaffolding thing here. Nothing can happen when you fall down. You're just going to swim in a lake full of mixed water with a contamination level. Oh, 60% contamination. That can't be too bad. Well, it probably is. Okay, one more levy. Oh, wow. All the logs are here. That's just probably just one swing with a hammer away from being done. Do you want to remove the scaffolding now? Do we need that again? If it doesn't work, then, well, then we have big problems. I'm gonna remove the scaffolding. I don't want to have it. But I'm gonna remove it slowly so that we don't lose the resources. And I'm gonna assign the highest priority on picking up the rubble. That's officially our starting crater lake thingy cleanup system phase 1 done. Next thing is wait 9.3 days to see if it works. Hold on. The next thing is a wet season. We won't see anything during a wet season. I mean, if the whole thing explodes, which it obviously won't, that would be bad. To test it, we have to wait for the next bad tide. In the next bad tide, what we should see is bad water coming out of the water tower thingy here and spilling over everywhere. The next bad tide is really far away, so we should probably start to build the aqueduct. Oh, hold on, the aqueduct is gonna cost us a lot of metal for the overhangs and the impermeable floor. So before we build the aqueduct, we should get the mine going. I really wanted to show you that this thing works in this episode. The recording is almost 3 hours long now. I really have to go to bed. I can't, I'm sorry. I gotta have to do another cliffhanger here. Yeah, I'm sorry. We're gonna clean this up, and we will be able to test it in the next episode. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna clean this up right now. Yeah, while we're cleaning that up, I also, as you can see, water is going down. You know, really fast. We have to do something about that. I'm gonna build a third large water pump. I know, 60% contamination. That's not the most efficient thing to do. Never mind, still gonna do it. Also unpause those pumps here, since water dropped down quite a bit, and the spider dog is dead again. We're fine with food though. 4.8k food, we're fine. Yeah, also, they can't clean this up because there's no way, nowhere to store the extra planks and logs. Well, log storage isn't full, technically. There should still be space for 24 logs somewhere. Also built a plank storage somewhere now. Yeah, they immediately filled that with planks. Don't want to waste this. I don't want to waste this. It's just planks and logs. We're fine. What? You know what? Let's do the old trick of moving that thing around. So now it should drop down below, right? Yeah, I think it did. Okay, now it's not wasted. Wasted. Well, it would have fallen down in the lake here, but we wouldn't be able to get that till quite a bit later. So okay, now the rubble is in a location where they can get it, so that's fine. They will need to build that highest workplace priority on this, actually higher construction site priority. Kind of afraid that we are running out of water soon. Super mega highest construction site priority. Also for the access thing. Also for the platforms. Right, should be fine though. But yeah, as I said, we have now finished this, I guess I'm gonna call it cleanup system here. The phase 1 of it, to be precise. The idea again was that the bad water is now pushed through the sluices into this water tower thingy. Right now the bad water would be pushed up here, and then it would overflow and flow back into the lake, which, well, doesn't do anything, but we will build an aqueduct to put the bad water in this thing and get rid of it, so that you know, after some time this should only be good water again when all the bad water evaporates, because the good water is still being pushed out through those sluices, and the good water will collect in here. Maybe later, yeah, I'm sure later we'll also put the good water, you know, higher up and have, I don't know, a reservoir where we can put the good water in the aqueducts all year round and so on. That's for the future. Right now, we want to see if this works, and then if this works, we want to put the bad water out of here so that this will be clean again. So that we can reclaim Ancient Beaverome in, hopefully, the next episode. Yeah, let's say this will happen in the next episode. But I guess that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please leave a like and a subscribe, and write down your comments down below. You know, even put some negativity in the comments if you like to. I'm fine with that. No, jokes aside, write down in the comments below what you think of this, suggestions, tips, tricks, what you would do differently, and I will see you in the next episode. Until then, have a good one. Bye bye.